Welcome back and thank you for finding time to join me on this video. In my first video, I talked about the introduction to English language, English alphabet, classification of alphabet letters, and formation of a word. In my second video, I talked about introduction to word classes, that is, parts of speech, the simplest word type, noun, and its classification. If you are new to this channel, do not forget to watch the previous videos because this video follows the preceding ones which covers the grammar from basic in detail. In this video, you will learn about functions of a noun. Nouns are fundamental to sentence structure. In a sentence, noun can perform various functions. It functions as a subject, a direct object of a verb, an indirect object of a verb, object of a preposition, or a subject complement in a sentence. So, as I'm talking about subject, object, and complement, first I want you to understand about these terms precisely. Let's begin with the subject. The subject can be easily identified as it usually comes at the beginning of a sentence. It's often the person or thing that performs the action of the verb or being described. Every verb in a sentence must have a subject. Take a look at these examples. Wilson met Diana. In this sentence, met is the verb. Who's performing the action? Wilson. Who met Diana? Wilson met Diana, isn't it? So Wilson is the subject. Now look at the second sentence. He was preparing a meal. In this sentence, he is a pronoun as well as a subject. Preparing is a verb. And what was he preparing? Meal, isn't it? So, meal is an object. If the verb expresses action like sing, dance, jump, or study, the subject is the one who performs the action. Now let's see what is an object and how to identify an object. A little while ago, I talked about the subject, isn't it? As subject performs the action of a verb, an object receives the action of a verb. An object can be a noun, a phrase, or even a pronoun. Look at the first sentence here. Wilson met Diana and her sister. In this sentence, Wilson is the subject, met is a verb because it expresses the action, and the noun phrase Diana and her sister is the object. Look at the second sentence. He met them. In this sentence, Wilson is the subject, met is a verb, and the pronoun them is the object. Apparently, an object can be a noun, a phrase, or a pronoun also. In the first sentence, the noun phrase Diana and her sister is the object, and in the second sentence, pronoun them is the object. There are two different kinds of objects. One is direct object and another one is indirect object. A direct object is directly affected by the action of the main verb. Let us look at the sentences here. Wilson bought a pen. The second sentence, he was singing a song. In these two sentences, a pen and a song are direct objects. That is, a pen was bought and a song was sung by the subject directly. An indirect object is usually a person or a thing that takes advantage in some way from the action of the main verb. Take a look at the following sentences. Wilson bought Diana a pen. Diana has received a pen, but it is a pen that has been bought. That means she did not buy a pen. A pen was bought by Wilson. So here, Diana is the indirect object. Look at the second sentence. He was singing his sister a song. His sister is listening to the song, but it is the song that is being sung by him. Noun also function as object of a preposition. Prepositions are small words that create relationship between nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words within a sentence, such as in, at, on, of, to, and so on. What is object of a preposition then? So let's catch a closer glimpse at the term object of a preposition. What exactly is that and how to identify it in a sentence? In English grammar, the object is a thing that is acted upon by the subject. The nouns that follow them are objects of preposition. A preposition is always followed by a noun or a pronoun. Look at the example here. The box is under the table. In this sentence, the box is the subject, under is the preposition, and the table is an object of the preposition. The object usually comes after the preposition. The nouns that follow them are objects of the preposition. A subject complement is a word or a phrase in a sentence that follows a linking verb and identifies or describes the subject. A subject complement is either an adjective, a noun, or a pronoun. Look at the examples here. Wilson is a teacher. This sentence has two nouns, Wilson and teacher. Wilson is a noun that serves as a subject, while teacher is also a noun that acts as a subject complement. That is, it identifies the subject Wilson as a teacher. Okay, look into the another example. He is good looking. In this sentence, the pronoun he is the subject, while the phrase good looking acts as a subject complement. That is, it describes the subject's appearance. So, it is considered as a subject complement. Let's look at few more examples. Wilson is really smart. In this sentence, the highlighted noun serves as a subject in the sentence. I was supposed to join them at noon. The noun in this sentence functions as a object of the preposition. Here, at is a preposition and noon is the object of a preposition. The next sentence, Paul is a teacher. Here, the noun Paul is the subject and teacher acts as a subject complement.